Good morning. Oh, nope, we're not on. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me now? There we go. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lynn Hickson. I am Vice President of the Board here at Tennessee Valley Universalist Church. And on behalf of the Board and the Program Council, it's my honor to welcome you here this morning. As we enter this space, know that you are surrounded by the love of this community where all are welcome. Whoever you are and wherever you're from, wherever you are in your journey, you are welcome here. If this is your first time or your 101st time, if you're here in the building or if you're watching online, you are welcome here. If we can all wave and say good morning to our friends watching online. It's that camera right back there. Good morning. If you would like more information about this church, you can fill out a visitor card that's in the seat pocket in front of you, or you can visit tvuuc.org and select Stay in Touch. If you're interested in religious exploration classes for your children or adult RE classes for yourself, please visit the RE hallway after the service. It's through the double doors just past the kitchen, and you can find an RE leader there. They will have these leader name tag lanyards. If you need any accessibility aids during the service, such as a large print hymnal, hearing devices, or noise-canceling headphones, those can be found on a cart near the welcome table out in the lobby. Our ushers can also go and get one for you if you need. If you're visiting us with small children, we invite you to sit up front, right here on the blue rug, where it's easier for them to see and hear what's going on. Please don't feel that you have to keep them still, though. All are welcome here, and we understand that silence is never completely silent. You should also feel free to change seats at any time during the service if you need to move closer or just to stretch your legs. You'll see me doing that throughout the service because my back issues make me have to get up and move around, so don't feel like you have to sit there and suffer. We also have the E.E. Cummings room, which is the glass enclosed room at the back of the sanctuary, and you can still see and hear the service back there and get in the floor and stretch if you need to. We have a few announcements this morning. The first is from the Adult RE Committee and the Beloved Community Program and the Right Relations team. They invite you to today's Wait a Minute session, Setting Boundaries, which will explore Brene Brown's surprising research finding that the key to living with more compassion is learning to set clear boundaries. That's at 12:30 in room A, and there will be pizza for those attending. If you can't make it today, check the newsletter or Facebook for a repeat session here on Monday, November 10th, or on Zoom, Tuesday, November 4th. The Endowment Committee is having a Halloween party on Saturday, November 1st from 6 to 9. It is $10 to attend, and that benefits the endowment fund. There's a sign-up table in the lobby. It's in the art gallery area. You'll see the Halloween decorations. This is an adult party, but childcare will be provided. For a full family Halloween fun, our trunk or treat is going to be on Wednesday, October 29th from 6 to 8, trunk or treat with a soup potluck. Volunteers are needed to decorate a trunk and bring candy to hand out, and that will be, again, Wednesday on October 29th. A lot of people have been asking about the auction. Yes, the auction is happening this year, and there's a table in the fellowship hall where you can find out all the information after the service. And October is Endowment Month, and so to talk to you about Endowment Month, here is Catherine Farmer-Loya and Awan Castaneda.
Good morning. I'm Awan. I'm 23, and I'm mentioning that because I've spent at least 20-something years of that, or maybe more like 18, growing up at TVUC, on and off throughout my life. And I'm here to talk to you about the Endowment Fund, which is sort of like a master fund type idea. You contribute, and that money grows. We put it in stocks and other sorts of long-term investments, and that money can be specifically dedicated to certain parts of the church. For instance, I volunteer in a lot of different areas in religious education here to sort of keep the chain going, you know? And you can specify religious education under your contribution so that that fund money is specifically taken out once or twice a year to help with certain programs there. For instance, room A down the hall for the religious education part of the church, that wing, that was done with almost entirely or a majority of funds from that contribution. So Catherine can tell you a lot more about that, but just wanted to say we really appreciate that, and while that is mostly about long-term stuff like remodeling a room, every contribution lightens the load on the RE budget, allowing us to do even more.
Thank you, Awen. So I'm following Awen's words with a brief dip into a little bit more of the details about how the endowment has supported religious exploration at TVUC. The earnings are used from the endowment fund are used to fund projects that would not otherwise be possible. And in the last few years, this has included funds for us to host an Our Whole Lives facilitator training so that we and others in the region can offer the life-nurturing and sometimes life-saving OWL sexuality education program, including the 10 7th and 8th graders who will be having their first session of their OWL program for this year this very afternoon. Yes. And in addition, the endowment in the last few years has given us new bookshelves to house the collection of the Children's Diversity and Justice Community Lending Library, has given us improved programming space for children and adults by funding couches and better tables and chairs in our rooms down the hall, and has also funded a complete renovation of our nursery space for our youngest beloveds with paint, flooring, and furnishings to make it friendly and welcoming and safe, and also has funded improved computers and equipment for staff to effectively do our jobs. So please give generously to support the vitality of our congregation. Thank you.
Thank you, Alwyn and Catherine. And now for an announcement about announcements. The board is working on a new process to streamline announcements at the beginning of the service. We would like to share some details with you now. Starting the first Sunday in November, announcements will need to be submitted in advance electronically. The announcements will be read from the pulpit only by the board member on duty and will be a brief summary of 1 or 2 sentences only. We are excited to tell you that we are working with the communications team to provide new and improved ways to share longer and more detailed announcements with the congregation, including the order of service, the TV monitor in the hallway, and more. So what this means is that your order of service is going to grow a little bit longer, and all of the announcements are going to be in there in great detail. So when we're up here, we're just going to hit the highlights and say, there's a Halloween party Saturday, November 1st. There's this on November 15th. There's this on Thanksgiving. And you read all the details in the newsletter and in the order of service, but you've got to submit them ahead. That's coming starting next month. And that's the end of the announcements. Today is a Share the Plate Sunday, and to tell you more about what this means and how to give, here is our new DFO, Jillian Denham-Jones.
Good morning. Our Share the Plate supports I Support the Girls, a nonprofit that provides bras, underwear, and more to women and folks experiencing homelessness or distress. Our Knoxville affiliates partner with UT nursing students and local organizations to distribute supplies across East Tennessee. Your donations serve survivors, youth, refugees, veterans, indigenous, and transgender individuals, and help to restore dignity and comfort to our neighbors in need. Please refer to your order of service for ways to give. Those watching online have a little blue button up on your screen that you can click on, and that will direct you to the giving page. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jillian. After the service today, please join us for coffee and conversation in the fellowship hall. If you're visiting and would like a tour of the building or have more questions about our church, just look for me. I'll be hanging out near the fireplace in the fellowship hall, and I'll be glad to show you around or answer any questions that you might have. And now, if you have not already done so, please silence your electronic devices as we enter into service together.
You're invited to our home where there's peace with harmony. You're invited to our home where there's peace with harmony. Everyone's invited right here to the Tennessee Valley Unitarian Universalist Church where there's so much peace with harmony. Sweet, 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 sweet peace with harmony.
Bring your troubles and your trials with peace and harmony. Bring your troubles and your trials with peace and harmony. Bring your troubles and your trials with peace and harmony. Sweet, 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 sweet peace with harmony. Bring your enemies, bring your fears, where there's peace with harmony. Bring your enemies, yes, your fears, where there's peace with harmony. Bless your enemies, bless your fears, in peace with harmony. Sweet, 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 sweet peace with harmony.
Good morning, everyone. Elise Witt's concerts of global and local homemade songs and her Impromptu Glorious Chorus workshops create and connect singing communities around the world. Born in Switzerland, raised in North Carolina, and living in Atlanta since 1977, Elise speaks 5 languages fluently and sings in at least a dozen more. For the last 15 years, Elise served as director of music programs at the Global Village Project, a special purpose middle school for teenage refugee girls, using singing and songwriting to teach English. Please stand in body or spirit, right?
Come let us worship. We like this chalice, a symbol of peace. We like this chalice, a symbol of hope. And we know we are free to seek what we do. We like this chalice. We like this chalice. We like this chalice.
Our hymn today, you don't need to look at anything. Just look up this way. This is a song about the power of light in darkness and darkness in light. And it was inspired by a flower, the night blooming jasmine, which is an incredible pink that just comes out and blooms in the night. So it goes like this. In the darkness, we walk with light. Try that. In the darkness, we walk with light. We're going to do the same thing up here. In the darkness, we walk with light. In the darkness, we walk with light. And then we say, like the night blooming jasmine. Then you have to take your hands and go, we light up the night. Try that. Like the night blooming jasmine. Ready? We light up the night in the darkness. We walk with light. And guess what? This is a round. So we're going to start over here, keep it going. We're going to add in here, and then we're going to add in there. Let's see what happens. Ready? In the darkness. Y'all sing with them. We walk with light. In the darkness, we walk with light. Y'all sing with them. In the darkness, we walk with light. In the night blooming jasmine, we light up the night like the night blooming jasmine. We light up the night all together. In the darkness, we walk with light. A shining darkness glows in me. Its warmth and beauty set me free. There is a darkness in my soul. Its warm black power makes me whole. In the darkness with harmonies. In the darkness, we Thank you. Now is children? Yes. So I'm going to invite young people, small, large, whatever size you are, to come on up here. And we're, go ahead and stand up. We're gonna learn some American Sign Language. It's very fun. So sometimes when we're feeling sad, or even when we're feeling mad or something, we need to open our hearts. And one of the ways we can do that is thinking about opening a window, like there's a window in our heart. So make a windowsill like this. Everybody try this. And then take your other arm and raise it up like you're opening a window and look out. Good. So say, open the window. And good. And then we're going to imagine we're bringing all the children around. So let's do that. Open the window, children. Open the window. And then my favorite sign, make the hang 10 up here and bring it down like this. Now. Good. Do that again. Now. Open the window, children, and then I want you to make your most beautiful bird. And who knows what the bird of peace is? Do you know? Yes, the dove. So we're going to say, open the window and let the dove fly in. Let's try that whole thing, and I'm going to sing it. You ready? Open the window, children. Open the window now. Open the window, children. Open the window, let the dove fly. Oh, I'm hearing some beautiful harmonies on that. I'm going to sing a time when we need to open the window. Because you know, sometimes neighbors lock their doors, build fences so high. Open the window, let the dove fly. Don't see what's to discover on the other side. There's borders round countries, borders round the skies. Open the window, let the dove fly. The only big border close you in is the border round your mind. Open the window, let the dove fly. You ready? Open the window, children. Well, open the window now. Open the window, children. 2 times. Open the window, let the dove fly in. Open the window, let the dove fly. Some people have money, some people have none. Open the window, let the dove fly. What's the use of having money if your heart's gone numb? This big old world is in a great big mess. Open the window, let the dove fly. Let's open the window, find peace and rest. Open the window, let the dove fly. Ready? One more time. Open the window, children. Open the window now. Open the window, children. Super soft. Open the window, let the dove fly. Even softer. Open the window, let. Now super big. Open the window. Let the dove fly in.
And now our learners and leaders will leave for our meeting.
Thank you.
shoulder whispering in my ear. An angel on the other tells me what I need to hear. The choice is mine, it's abundantly clear. Act out of love or act out of fear. If I can feel it, love. Come on, people, are we listening to that devil in our ear? Distracting our attention from the love we've got right here. On earth we hold a delicate balance in our hands. Let fear defeat us, or can we take a stand?
I was wondering, what if every session of Congress started with singing? What if every day we greet started with singing? Babies are born singing. When did we stop? How did we stop? Why did we stop singing? 'Cause singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. That's your part. Singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our soul. Some harmonies. Singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our soul. One more time. Singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. Our theme today, as you might have noticed, is singing. But not just the verb to sing, also the noun, singer. We're all singers of one sort or another. Shy singers, confident singers, professional singers, shower singers, harmony singers, community singers, family singers. Imagine computer programmers all singing. Students and teachers, janitors and principals all singing. Baseball, football, basketball, soccer, hockey, rugby teams all singing. Doctors, nurses, patients, and anesthesiologists all singing. Why? 'Cause singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. One more time. Singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. There's so many ways we use our voice with melody. Even talking is incredibly close to singing. 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 Singing is creating sound waves, and each of us has our own unique sound with its own colors and textures. To sing in unison, we have to create exactly the same wave. It takes intense listening. Have you ever sung with someone where your voices were so in sync with each other that it was hard to tell which voice was yours? Where you disappear into the sound. When we sing different sounds together, we are creating harmony. This is American Sign Language for harmony. Take your hands and face them toward you. Then bring them together and let your fingers interlace as your elbows come up, 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 up. Turn your hands, make a circle like this. Just this means together, but when we add this, it means harmony. Just like there are many kinds of voices, there are also many kinds of harmony. Parallel harmonies follow each other in parallel, like you're riding a wave together. If you listen to folks that have been singing together for a long time, even though they're singing different notes, their voices glide along, riding that wave. The original Carter family, the Stanley brothers, the Boswell sisters, you can think of so many groups, especially family, but you don't have to be blood family to make that beautiful wave form together. Sometimes, like now, I wish there were more harmony in the world. Imagine the Supreme Court justices all singing in the name of love. Sing that with me with your best supreme harmonies. In the name of love. One more time. In the name of love. Yes. Imagine a jury deliberating, all singing. Black Lives Matter. Try that one. Black Lives Matter. Good. Imagine CEOs in boardrooms together, all singing for equal pay, for equal pay. Farmers in the field and workers in the factories all singing, and not deported, and not deported. I need to sing that one more time. And not deported. Why? Because singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our soul. Some more harmonies. Singing is in our soul, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our soul. One more time. Singing is in our soul, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. When someone mentions singing, do you say, I like to listen to music. I sing in the shower. My elementary school teacher, or my choral director, or my children, or my parents, my partner, fill in the blank, told me to just mouth the words. Well, I say, the time is now. We each have a voice, and it's time to use it. Imagine shy people singing, all those people who were told and believed that they could not sing. It's not true. Imagine every child, every day in every school singing. A family sitting down, sharing a meal. Try that. One more time. Because singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. One more time. Singing is in our souls, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. Each of us is a singer in our own particular way. A singer is like no one else. A singer is a circus, carny hawker, tightrope walker, snake charmer, lion tamer, fire flamer, hypnotist, contortionist, clown. A singer is an athlete, breath long, will strong, hand steady, muscles ready, prodigious talent, exquisite balance, mind relaxed, record time, lightning fast, stop on a dime. A singer is a master chef, sweet, sour, savory, hot. Stir up the pot, spice and seasoning connoisseur, chemist, artiste, cordon bleu. No haste, no waste, pure taste, temptation, jazz cooking with improvisation. A singer is a painter, landscape and ocean, still life in motion, mural on air, canvas of sound, images beyond our bounds of proportion, harmony, color, line, spiraling backward and forward in time. A singer is a small town beauty salon, flair for hair, care for body and soul, ready to serve day or night, translate, bring forth inner light, an ear to listen to every story, community history repository. A singer is a volcano, rumbling, channeling deep in the earth, tunneling up, cracking the surface, fire bursting forth to the sky, meeting the ocean, freezing time. A singer is a chameleon. Red clay, golden sand reflect the ground on which it stands. Hip-hop, opera, cabaret, high and lonesome mountain wail, disappear, reappear as work song, lullaby, rhythm and blues, zydeco, flamenco, follow the muse. A singer is a superhero. Leap tall buildings in a single sound, land unharmed on the ground. Invisible cloak, X-ray vision, spot trouble, instant decision, catch the villains, change their heart, save the earth, making art. A singer gets out of the way to let the song come through. Let the song come through. It changes the air around us. It changes the molecules in us. It changes you, changes me, changes everything. Let's sing. 'Cause singing is in our soul, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. Singing is in our soul, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our soul. One more time. Singing is in our soul, singing is in our bodies, singing is in our souls. Now we are going to sing Sending You Light. I'm going to put my guitar down. After Joys and Concerns.
Thank you, Elise. Good morning and welcome everyone here at the church and everyone watching on the live stream. My name is John and I'll be sharing our congregational joys and concerns this morning. Our friend and inspiration, Lynn Mullins, passed away peacefully Friday evening with her husband Denny by her side, holding her hand. He spoke of her as many of you have spoken of her, recounting her inner strength, dignity, courage, and reliability. Denny, along with daughter Piper and son Spencer, are working on memorial service plans. There is a tentative date of November 2nd to be held here at TVUUC. We are happy to share that Faye Joyce has been discharged from Park West Hospital after a week-long stay. She is now at Well Park Health and Rehab, located at 7512 Middlebrook Pike. Thankfully, she is feeling better and can receive visitors. Sadly, however, Faye's daughter-in-law, Rhonda, who had been seriously ill, recently passed away at Faye's home where Rhonda had been staying. We hold Angelina Carpenter in our hearts as she continues to cope with leukemia. We are sad to share that longtime beloved member Nan Johnson Morgan died early Thursday morning. Her children, Tamala and Rucker, have been vigilant in surrounding Nan with their love. She passed peacefully with them by her side. Although she has left our sight, she will never leave our hearts. Her memorial service is scheduled for November 22nd at 2 p.m. here at TVUUC. Natalie Lavaseur fell and fractured a bone in her right arm. Currently, she is at Knoxville Rehabilitation Hospital off Middlebrook Pike, but in a few days will transfer to the respite care at an assisted living facility. Despite experiencing significant pain, Natalie would love to see visitors, especially those bearing chocolate and magazines. Before you attempt to visit, however, please text her first. You can get her phone number from Marcia Uselton, from David Massey, or from the church office. To everyone with joys or concerns, both shared and unspoken, we send you love and we send you light.
Uh-oh. We are sending you light to heal you, to hold you. We are sending you light to hold you in love. No matter where you go, no matter where you've been, you'll never walk alone. I feel you deep within, and we are sending you light to heal you, to hold you. We are sending you light to hold you in love. No matter what you feel or what you choose to show, I'm always there for you, and so we want you to know. We are sending you light to heal you, to hold you. We are sending you light to hold you in love. We walk the path with you. Go slow, dear one, don't hurry. I'll go just like you need to go. There is no need to worry because we are sending you light to heal you, to hold you. We are sending you light to hold you in love.
Please rise in body or spirit to sing our closing hymn.
Okay. So to sing this song, you need to put your papers down. You need to take your hands and put them at your throat as if someone is trying to silence you, and you are going to break that silence. So try that. Break the silence. Be sure you're not doing it at your mouth because that means to throw up. Sorry. Okay, so we have break the silence, and then you're going to do a cool little circle around all around the world. Break the silence, and then make a shelter in your neighborhood. Break the silence deep inside your heart. Break the silence now. So every time that chorus comes up, we're going to sing that and sign it. The chorus is going to do beautiful.
They tell you hush your mouth. They tell you don't speak out.
I do. Prophetic Church, the world awaits your liberating ministry. Go forward to break the silence, because only love will do. As our last act of worship, please greet your neighbor.